Hello friends, hola amigos, and welcome back to Watch It Grow Wednesday with me, Eliana. I'm so excited you guys are here because today we're gonna do a really amazing and fun craft. It's actually one of my favorite things to do when it comes to planting and wanting to give a sweet and thoughtful little gift, especially during the summer. What we're gonna be making today are seed bombs. Yep, seed bombs. We're going to be taking some seeds and then some paper that you have laying around your house, whatever paper you find that can be recycled, and we're going to give that paper new life, and we're going to find out how we can take the paper, recycle it with some seeds from a seed packet, put them together and make cute and awesome little shapes that you can give away as gifts or even plant in your own garden. So come with me, follow me, and let's make some seed bombs today.
To get started, you'll need some old doodle paper or some old notebook paper you want to recycle, these molds or trays, or cookie cutters, optional, whichever you prefer, and this perennial mix of flowers. Perennials will come back year after year. You'll need some warm water, a blender, and some paper napkins or paper towels. With the help of an adult, get the water and put it to simmer. And while it's simmering, take all of your scrap pieces of paper, all of your doodles, whatever paper you have, and start tearing them up into little pieces and put them in a bowl. Once the water is simmered, pour the water over the scrap pieces of paper. Make sure that they get super soaked. That way the paper is pliable and can blend really easily while it's in the blender. Make sure you mix it with the spoon and not with your hands, since the water will be hot. And just stir, stir, stir. Depending on the color of your paper, that'll be the color of your seed bombs. Next, you're going to put all of the paper into the blender. It's okay if it's not really well drained, because you're just going to add the water right back into the blender. And here we go. Pour, pour, pour. Next, you blend. Make sure you blend really, really well. Move it around with the spoon if you need to make sure all the paper gets blended up. Once it's at a more of a paste type consistency, pour it back into your bowl. Next, grab the packet of seeds, open it up, and dump the entire pack of seeds into the bowl and mix. Once all of the seeds are incorporated really well, the next step is to make sure that you drain most of the water out of your seed and paper mixture. So what I did is I grabbed a paper napkin. It was a really, really strong one, and just squeezed and squished all the water I possibly could out. I poured the water back in, but you don't have to. And I did this until I was all done. There was a little bit of water left over with a little bit of seeds, and I just went ahead and went outside to a pot that I had that just had soil, and dump the water, the little paper, and the rest of the little seedlings. Now, the second to last step is to make the actual seed bombs. And for this step, all you need to do is grab your paste-like mixture and then put it in whatever mold you would like. You can use a cookie cutter and just press it in. Make sure that you press, continue to get all of the water and extra moisture out, and then make sure you press firmly so that it holds the shape. You can either use the cookie cutters or the little silicone trays that you can find pretty much anywhere for $1 or so, and make your fun shapes. These are some fun little flowers, some flower molds that we found. And we have a little person, and this is supposed to be a star. I know, we're gonna redo this one. Yikes. We have a little tree here. Check it out. We really tried to make them as thin as we possibly could so that we could reduce the drying time, because we're gonna have to set these outside in the sun to dry all the way before we can give them as gifts or plant them. So now that these little babies are all done, they're on their way outside to dry up with the sun. See you later. Aren't they precious? So once they dry, we'll be able to give them as gifts or plant them ourselves. And that's it, guys.
Alright, so who knew that we could take old scraps of notebook paper or old drawings or any paper that you had laying around and make these neat little seed bombs? I know, amazing, mind-blowing. I remember when I first learned how to make these, I was like, no, there's no way seeds will grow from this. But you know what? They do. So I hope you guys have fun making your own seed bombs, and if you make them, take pictures of them. We would love to see them. Tell mom or dad or whoever, grandma, grandpa, tia, tío, aunt, uncle, to upload them so that everybody can see them. Alright guys, we miss you so much, and we hope you guys are staying safe and having fun. And remember, do something creative and plant something green.